Sup, losers? So yeah, we're doing an Elite Trainer box finally for Vivid Voltage. I have this weird affinity for Elite Trainer boxes. Like I'm getting kind of obsessed with doing them. I don't have my knife on me. Aha! I found my original unboxing knife for this channel. But no, like I've been like, I don't know. Elite Trainer boxes are one of my favorite things the Pokemon Company does. Because not only do you get a fair amount of packs for it. The storage box makes life so much easier, and the sleeves are super nice. Everything else is kinda eh. Like, I don't really need the damage counters. The dice, I guess, can be kind of neat. Oddly enough, one of my favorite things is the guide for all the cards in the set. So, it's a weird thing that I get excited for. There is our Elite Trainer box itself, with really interesting artwork. I gotta say, my least favorite one was for Rebel Clash. The stupid, like, copper jaw. Like, look at this. It has, like, the electricity almost, like, embossed onto it whenever the light hits it. Like, that looks really neat. The copper jaw one was just lame. But yes, we do have our little handy-dandy player's guide, which I just love because it lets you, you know, get a physical version of, you know, all of the cards and know which ones you're actually wanting to look for. And as somebody who still has not researched this set yet, this is pretty useful to have. Alright, so let's get down to the box itself. Take off our cap here, and of course our stupid little insert that's just used to make it look like there's more stuff in there than there is, and I guess it kind of protects the packs because they do stick up over the edge. And inside we have Woo, my favorite Pokemon trading card game rules, the book I have 200 of now. We have our Pack O Energy. I have a few of those sealed because I don't use energies. We have our dividers, which of course feature the big ol' Pika. Although both sides are a lot more similar than they usually do, it just zoomed out more. Okay. There is the first half of the code card for this box. If you want the rest, you have to stay tuned and somewhere in the random part of the video. And of course, we have the sleeves. As somebody who is becoming obsessed with using different sleeves for different cards instead of the matte black ones I like to use, I don't mind getting these. These aren't terrible. I still think I like the Sobble more, and I like the, you know, like the Sword and Shield, like with the doggos. I like those more because they're like shiny and reflective. This still is pretty neat. And then of course we have the damage counters. Woo! We have the dice, which is awesome. I always like this because they're different colors. They're kind of neat. I mean, they're not like exceptional. I do like how they always have like the set symbol on them though. Like, that's always a nice inclusion. But aside from that, I mean, they're just dice. I have a bag, like a giant bag full of these, if you guys saw a video where I bought a bunch of them. And for the most important part, we got 8 packs, which I still like the artwork on Vivid Voltage. I think it looks somewhat kind of generic for Pokemon. I think they've definitely done better before, but I don't think it's bad. So this was the card at the front of the stack, so we're actually going to put it at the back. And let's start off. Hopefully we get some good luck in this boy, because oddly enough, these boxes weren't that hard to find. Like with Champion's Path, I still, to this day, have not gotten any Champion's Path stuff, because like, the price gougers, man, it is insane. And it's including people saying that it's not worth, you know, the price, because the Champion's Path apparently doesn't have much good stuff in it. I was just excited because it was a new set. And the price gouging is absolutely insane. I expected the same for Vivid Voltage. I thought it was like, okay, this is the new standard. No, it was just for Champion's Path. So, like, if I find a good price on it, something that's closer to retail, yeah, I'll probably pick up something for Champion's Path, because I still want to. But my god, is it not worth it. And, okay, off the bat, we got a Talonflame V. That's pretty good luck for our first pack, okay. But no, like, I was able to find this online on Best Buy's website for the regular price, not sold out, nothing like that. It was just there for standard price, you know, just after the release of Vivid Voltage. Again, it took me a while to be able to record this video, which kind of sucks, but I can still do it now. But finding it for 40 bucks was kind of insane, because I saw gougers were selling them for like, I don't know, right around 60 or so online on like eBay, which is just way too much for it. But I don't know, finding it for 40 was definitely a nice little bonus, I suppose. We have Wash Energy, Chester Bath, and Hitmontop as our uncommon boys. But no, I've been excited to do this, because like, it sucks that I basically had to skip Champion's Path, because it was a new set release. There's our reverse Swoobat, and again, Again, we get another V, Orbital V. God, okay. I think I already had a Talonflame. I could be wrong, that could be new to this set. But I don't have an Orbital, that much I know, so hell yeah. So now if you guys are like, why haven't you done Champion's Path? Like, I promise I will eventually, hopefully. It's just, the prices are outrageous right now. They were since the beginning. I've already mentioned, like, I actually pre-ordered the Elite Trainer box and the 3 boxes that released with it initially. I had pre-ordered all of them, and from 2 different websites. And they all canceled my pre-orders saying that they were out of stock, like almost a week after I pre-ordered them. Just for me to go back to their websites and see, no, they still had them. They just upped the price. They almost doubled the price on everything. I was like, so these companies still had them. They still had the Elite Trainer boxes and the, you know, the regular boxes, but told everybody that they were out of stock. And then increased the price on it because they realized that they could get more money for what they already had if they just refund everybody and tell them, hey, buy it again for twice the price. Like, I saw all this, like, crap going on about that. Like, people were, like, getting rather upset, like me. Reverse Stone Energy and Executor. But there were a lot of people, like, calling for, like, a, I can't remember what it's called. They were saying that, you know, you should never buy from these small local stores. Well, not small local stores, but like, you know, like these online small like shops, you know, that like just sell Pokemon cards and do all this small, oh, whoops, my bad. That just do all these like niche things and aren't, you know, some big brand like Walmart or Best Buy or whatever. But say what you want about the big brands, they didn't start doubling the price when they realized that they could make some more money off of it by canceling something that people have already purchased. Like, they already had my money. My purchase was in. They canceled it so they could make more money. So people are saying, you know, we should abstain from buying from those people. Like, you know, screw all these small companies. Okay, not a bad reverse. We got a Magernia. Not too bad. And Galarian Berserker. I already knew I was going to get something bad, though, because I revealed the back of the code card. But, I don't know. I don't think I will abstain from purchasing from them, but I'll say it definitely is telling me that only use them for pre-orders if it is a last-case scenario, because they already screwed me over once. So, there's a code card. 1, 2, 3, energy. I feel bad for the small companies that didn't do that, like the small websites and resellers that didn't go crazy on their price, because, I don't know, like, they don't deserve the hate that they're getting from the community right now. A lot of people not buying from these smaller sites due to the disaster that was Champion's Path. There's our reverse Electrike, and... okay. Togekiss V. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that's a V Max. Okay, I was about to say, I just pulled a V in the last video. No, that is a V Max. I'm just stupid. Okay, well, time for even more excitement than planned. I was gonna say, like, it's cool, we got another V, even though it might be a duplicate. No, it is most definitely not a duplicate. This is the much better version. More than likely more valuable. You guys will already know the price of this boy. Okay, neat. But I'm not going to say, like, I'm not going to buy from any of these small sites again. I'm not going to buy from the same 2, which I'm not going to out on video here. I'm not going to buy from the same 2 that I did my pre-orders from, because screw you. Like, you know, you just wanted to try and steal some more money from me. Like, you canceled something that I had already paid for, and one of the sites took, like, a week to refund my money. Like, no, I'm not buying from those again. It's not going to say I'm not, you know... I don't support these small companies, I definitely do. But I can definitely see why people are avoiding them now, because the big brands aren't going to do that. We have League Staff, Aromic Energy, and Gavantula again. Oshawott, Pineco, Clefairy, Tynamo, Milcery. We have a Reverse Electric, and a Shedinja. Next pack. After this, we have one left, so hopefully we can get something else good between this pack and the next. So there is your code card. And 1, 2, 3, and energy. We have a Darkness. Alright, so we have for our uncommons Excadrill, Magcargo, and Nessa. Then we have our Charmander again. I love the artwork on that Charmander still. Like, yeah, it's simple. That's kind of why I like it. For a reverse, we have a Nuzleaf boy. Look at him go. God, my camera lens is getting so dirty. It's not a lens, it's like an actual screen, but, oh! Colossal VMAX. Okay. We got 2 VMAXs in a row. I think I need to really stick to my guns when I said I like Elite Trainer boxes, because I am picking up some more Elite Trainer boxes. Holy God. Like, maybe I'll even do another one of the Vivid Voltage just because. Alright, so there's our Colossal VMAX. Again, the Colossal is one of those Pokemon that, like, I used throughout... There we go. The majority of my, like, journey on Sword and Shield. And it really helped me out during raids and yada yada. But I don't care for it. Like, yeah, I used it a lot. It was a very useful Pokemon. Especially for something that you can get relatively early on. Like, you know, aside from evolving it up. Because, I mean, of course, its initial form sucks pretty bad. But once you evolve it, it becomes super useful. And I used it throughout, like, the entire game. And then I learned that it actually had god-awful stats. Like, I don't think it had a single max IV. Code card. No, not code card, energy. I already showed you guys the code card. Speaking of, there is the second half of the code card for the complete Elite Trainer box. I almost forgot. I've been forgetting to do the second half of these cards lately, but there you go. Alright, so for our last pack, let's hope we get something good. We have a Swellow, League Staff, and Charmeleon. Okay. Kind of fitting to follow after that Charmander card in the same set. Yeah, so there's the Charmander. Like, that is like a pretty fitting follow-up. I mean, it's a lot more dark, but I think that fits Charmeleon a lot more. The art style is still somewhat similar, just more shadows and higher contrast than a little Charmeleon boy there. But then we have a Galarian, Meowth, Chemico, Blitzel, Slugma, Beldum. For our reverse, we have a Yanmega. And lastly... okay, it's still a holo, and it's a holo legendary at that. But it is just a Regirock, and it is just a holo, so, okay, not terrible. I don't mind it, especially because we've actually had pretty good luck on this video. Alright, so for your end of video recap, everything reverse or better, we have Nuzleaf, Electric, Choodle, Swoobat, Stone Energy, Magernia, Electrike, and Mega, and then Regirock as our only holo. And I gotta say, it feels nice when you do an Elite Trainer box, which only has 8 packs, and you're able to use 4 of the sleeves on just those 8 packs. Like, this feels super nice. So we did get our Colossal VMAX, Togekiss VMAX, Orbeetle V, and Talonflame V, which I think I already have, but I don't mind getting another. Also, that's not blood on my finger, in case any of you guys are wondering, like, is he destroying his cards? Technically it is blood. It's underneath the skin, though. It's been there for like a month now. It's not even quite a month, but it's been a thing. It's not gonna stain any of the cards, I promise you. But if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, subscribe down below. Check out the main channel where I do the gaming stuff, and a few other special things are gonna be coming to that channel soon enough. And hopefully I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.